This question is for the chief. My name is Bishop Cedric, Detroit Police Commissioner Cedric Banks.
Bishop? Go ahead, I'm just giving shout outs to Bishop. I'm sorry, it's just automatic. Bishop,
No problem, no problem.
just comes out.
All right. My name is Detroit Police Commissioner Cedric Banks. You talked about how the community is divided because of the George Floyd altercation and incident, how it's divided, but we have a program in the city of Detroit called Restorative Justice Program with Chief Todd Medicine and First Chief Eric Ewing, and it's bringing the community together. We were divided. 45% of the community residents had issues with the Detroit Police Department. But that program, Restorative Justice, is bringing the community together where it's no longer 45%. They're learning things. They're learning that the Detroit police officers is not all that bad. They're getting a love for the officers. And I believe, Chief, if we can bring the two cities together, if we can bring Minnesota and the Detroit Police Department together, and where they can, if you don't have a restorative justice program, where the Detroit Police Department can implement this restorative justice program, teach it to the community. We have this at least once or twice a year, and the place be packed with people coming from all over, and people be learning, citizens be learning, officers be learning, those in the community be learning on, hey, that Detroit police is not that bad. They're not that bad. They're learning things. They're learning they're bridging that gap. That gap is really being bridged real strong. And one more thing, Chief, what I want to mention. Next thing, when you mentioned that you were the villain during the George Floyd altercation when George Floyd was murdered, you were the villain. You mentioned that, right?
Nah, I didn't, but
What's that?
I've been a villain before, so it ain't nothing new for me, so I'm here for it.
Oh, it's the other chief. Okay, I knew it was a chief. Okay, all I know it was a chief. You were chief and he was a chief. But anyway, let's get down to it. But you gonna expect to be the villain. You gotta expect to be the villain in that George Floyd situation when you are the chief of the police at that time, because the Minnesota Police Department, they didn't use protocol. They used unjustifiable force in that situation. It didn't take all that to get George Floyd restrained.
He was already restrained.
It didn't take all that. That's called unjustifiable force. It didn't take all that to get him restrained. You got an officer with his knee on it. He was restrained right there. That's in the code of conduct and the policy.
I have to ask you to ask the question though. Sir, the question?
I was directing everything to the chief.
What's the question though?
But the chief you want to talk to is God.
Just so we can close it out, because I know
I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because the chief you want to address is Chief O'Hara.
Question.
We'll give you his information so you can email him everything that you want to say, because he's gone.
We appreciate you. We do. We appreciate you. And we appreciate you telling us about Detroit. Thank you so much. Bishop. All right, everyone.